Okay, General Manager Luke Garrard, after a 2-2 draw here away to Bromley. Luke, obviously going 2-1 down to get that equaliser. Does that feel like a big point now?
A little bit disappointed. I thought it was excellent first half. You score a goal and we probably should have been 2 to the good, especially from the Marshy chance. And then the old aged thing in terms of nice and secure, organised after the restart, and then they go and score within 20 seconds. So frustrating. I felt they had a little bit of a spell towards the back end of the first half and they come out right at us. There's a wind going down towards that goal and down the hill, and it played a part, I think, in the game because they had a little bit more of the ascendancy in the second half. They go and get the goal. I've been told it's offside. The fans have confirmed that. Jake's shown us on the video that it's offside, so you get cost the decision to go 2-1, and then I think we reacted superbly. Made a couple of changes. Kwesi come on, had an impetus to it. Marshy dropped back in. I thought we had a right go towards the end, and we're disappointed that we've only got the point.
Yeah, you mentioned that first half that Bromley started to come back into it. Were you expecting they'd come out in the second half with a bit more impetus? Yeah,
I get that. 100%. I said to the group, there's no surprises, but I expect us to go to another level. I have to take into consideration the conditions because I generally feel that the wind's blowing against my face now, and you can see in the first half we were line share in their half. But look, I've looked at the results. We're 6 points off the bottom 4. We've taken a point on that. Away from home, this is a massive point if we go and do the work in our next 2 home games. We know the rules. You draw your away games, win your home games. You won't be far away in terms of 2 points across the full season. But I felt to a man they were brilliant. I felt that some personnel played better than others, but I can't question that. They've come to Bromley. In fairness to Bromley, they're flying at the minute and they're doing fantastic this year. And I felt that we were the side that frustrated them. Creating the chances in the first half especially, and it was just brilliant that Kwesi went and got his goal off the back of Femi's in-swinging cross.
Yeah, we have to mention Kwesi obviously coming back. We saw when he came on that there was a lot more crosses going into the box. You could hear the players send across the ball. Was that a game plan once he came onto the pitch?
The idea was to do that anyway, to get it up and down in the scoring zone, and I think Femi did it. It was brilliant that Femi picked himself up on the right-hand side to in-swing it, but the goal's fantastic. To generate that loop and that execution is outstanding. He's looked sharp. I have to say we haven't played for 2 weeks and I felt that a few of them started to get tired legs, but that's credit to the S&C boys, the medical team, because we've gone and worked hard in this period, and I felt that we've taken a side that currently are high up in the division all the way, and I was frustrated because it would have been nice to win a game of football, but listen, you take the point, wipe your mouth and move on.
Yeah, and more positive news, obviously, seeing David back on the pitch. He must be give you a lot of happiness seeing him back.
Just gets you a little bit higher. I felt we started to collapse in, get deeper in our position. Staunch likes to be that spare man and he does it really, really well. But when you're playing down a hill, you're trying to want to condense it as best you can, keep the ball skipping through, but they were getting first and seconds and they were getting on us a little bit too much. So we changed it to get a little bit more aggressive, get a little bit more front foot, and Dave, I think, done that. He's been brilliant having him in the building. You look at the bench now, we've got 5 there. We've got Tom Whelan still unavailable due to an injury. Mosagaf currently away on international duty and Jammer returning. We're in a better position. What's the positive? Still unbeaten. 4 unbeaten in the division. Unbeaten this season. We've gone to Bromley, yet frustrated that we haven't been able to hold on to the 1-0 or get an extra goal in that period. But we've taken a point away from home against a side that are currently sitting second in the division.
You mentioned maybe not being a little bit disappointed they didn't get the win. What does this mean now for the next 2 games, obviously welcoming Eastleigh and Dorking in the next 2 fixtures?
Well, our home form is quite good. Unbeaten in 9, I believe. So, we go to Eastleigh, we owe them 1, let's be honest. They put us out the FA Cup, they went on a fantastic journey themselves, and they beat us in the league as well. So to play a side 3 times, we need to ensure that we're right on it. They're excellent at what they do. He's done a fantastic job, Richard Hill, but the focus isn't Dorking, it is Eastleigh. And if we go and win a game on Wednesday evening, 4 points in your last 2, playing Bromley and Eastleigh, I think that's a good return.